to me, the context of the subject should determine the technology that's used rather than the other way around. From the beginning, in I believe it was 1995, I went on a sabbatical leave to Penn State. And my goal there was to develop a multimedia module for David Field, an English professor at DePauw. He taught a course called The Novel. That was what the media project was about. And the people who mentored me there, I was learning, always were asking me, what are the goals of his course? What are the goals of his course? And David would ask me, well, what do you mean, what are the goals? So you need to have goals. And eventually we got goals, and we used those goals to determine what the multimedia project would look like. So, except for maybe technical fields like maybe computer science or chemistry or physics or things like that, it seems to me that the technology should not drive the subject matter, but the other way around.
That's an interesting part, because like what you think originally is that technology has a real influence on the curriculum, but like based on what you said, it seems that we have to have a goal for the subject, and like technology is the thing that helps for that.
That's the idea. I think early on, a lot of people were using technology just to use it, just because it was there for their courses. And after a while, I sort of began to change my attitude a little bit, because I think there are uses of technology that maybe aren't directly related to the goals of the course, but that can help the learning, like Dino. Have you used Dino, the electronic blackboard here? Well, it's a tool that professors here use. Yes, to allow students to take notes electronically and to capture the professor's notes electronically. And so the tool itself really doesn't have anything to do with the subject matter, but it gives students an opportunity to better capture what the subject matter is. So in that sense, I think that kind of tool is a good tool. Well, I'm not sure how it is now. It's been almost 8 years since I actually was in the classroom here. But when technology fails, if the instructor has no other recourse, then that could probably be a downside to using technology. I'm guessing that these days technology is pretty robust. I assume that failures are not often, is my guess. But I think misuse of technology in the classroom or in a course is a downside too. If, for example, students get so wrapped up in the technology to the point that it gets in the way of what the course is about, then I think it could be a downside. Well, if, for example, you start browsing the internet for a particular assignment, okay, and you spend hours and hours maybe going off in different directions that you hadn't planned on, that are really non-productive hours and may not have anything to do with the particular assignment. Or getting so engrossed with, well, how do I do this in order to get to where I want to be, in order to answer the question. I think the technology becomes too technical, maybe, as well.
So like I was really surprised to learn that not so long ago, probably like only 20 years ago, like technology began to be a big part. And is it true that we got our first computer about like 1960s?
Probably 60 or 59, somewhere. Yeah.
So that's
One of those
a
2
real
years.
huge thing, right?
Yeah, that was a big deal.
So before that, we don't have like any computers and whatever.
No. You mean, was the card catalog online also? No, it was in cards in boxes and drawers. Yeah. And people had to maintain those cards all the time, keeping them up to date.
And it's only been like how many years? Like 20 years that we have those catalogs.
Let's see, 20 years, that would be, this is 15, so 05, 95. Maybe a little more than that. I don't remember the exact year. I would say before 95. I think. The library. Oh my gosh. Well, it brought many courses, I think, to life a little bit more than they might have been. Bernie Bato, who was a retired professor of religion, he used technology in one of his courses, it might have been an Old Testament course, to show students about different icons, religious icons. Dayton Field, as I mentioned in his course on the novel, he took the product that I made with him, and then he put it on the web so that students could access it more easily even yet. In chemistry and maybe physics, modeling techniques, visual modeling has, I think, made it a little easier for students to understand various scientific concepts. So I think in many ways, I'm not so sure about communications area. I think music, the School of Music has benefited greatly from technology. They have a technology classroom. You probably know that. And that's been here probably since at least 1995. One version or another of it. The support that comes through FITS, FITS was formally started in 2000. Faculty Instruction Technology support, and it's a department, a big department at the college. And that was formally launched in the year 2000 with the support of a grant from the Mellon Foundation. And prior to that, that department, that support came out of that sabbatical that I took at Penn State. So between 1995 and 2000, several events occurred with regard to introducing technology into the classroom that led to the development of FITS. Okay?
Yeah.
So the thrust from those who were helping to develop it always was you need technology to support what you do in the classroom. You don't use technology just to use it.